Hi, this is Vinnieart, former lead designer for McFarlane Toys, Diamond Select, Toy Biz, and I'm also a comic book creator, and all the books you see here are from my company, Mellow Art World. Please stay tuned for the end of the video to find out how to get these amazing books. And my newest book, Shadow of the Kraken, is shipping right now as well. So today we have another Gargoyles piece from Neca, and this one is Bronx. And yeah, this guy was not easy to find. I ended up getting him off of eBay, paid pretty much retail, and a few extra bucks for shipping. So yeah, I wanted this thing. Again, huge fan of the series, and I also know the sculptor who worked on all of these figures. And yeah, that's where my support's going to go for sure. And this is a beautiful piece. Very happy that I got it. And yeah, this collection is just, it's amazing so far. And yeah, so the packaging on this looks great. I like what they did. We have the standard kind of open window thing here. And yeah, he also comes with Goliath's closed wings, and we're going to get into that. But yeah, nice presentation. Looks good how they did all this. I don't know if they're going to be giving closed wings to any other gargoyles, but yeah, it's weird that they didn't have it to begin with in these sets. But anyway, here is Bronx right out of the package. So you get a nice, good turnaround of him. And yeah, beautiful sculpt work. This character is, you know, anyone who watches Gargoyles, I mean, how do you not love Bronx? This guy's, he's awesome. So, yeah, he's basically like their pet. He's like a dog, but, you know, more ferocious and a lot bigger. But yeah, this is really beautiful stuff. Paint applications look pretty nice on this. Articulation's pretty good. He's got some nice movement to him. His body is actually pretty soft, like the main part of the body, more towards, I guess would be his waist area. I don't know if there's extra articulation in there, but well, like I said, we're going to be getting into a lot of that when we get to that segment. But yeah, overall, amazing piece. And he does come with just 2 accessories. He's got this hunk of meat, and it almost looks like a piece of wood from the, you know, the outside of it, but you can see the cut from the other side. It looks good for what it is, you know, not bad. And here is the alternate head. So he has a fully sculpted face here. The one that's already on the body, that one has a hinge on the jaw. So it's cool that they gave the extra feature. If you want it, there you go. So it doesn't break up the sculpt. But the hinge looks fine anyway. I'll show you that. I'll show you that as well. But yeah, nicely sculpted. Great paint on that. And yeah, here's the hinge jaw. Again, still looks good. So, well, you know, whatever you want to do. I'm glad that they have the extra option. Looks great closed, but also looks pretty good open. There is some limitations when you put it on the body, though. Unless you really get it angled to the side. His mouth won't open fully, but you know, there's ways to work around that. But anyway, that's pretty easy. Just one little ball joint pin. You just pop the head off and pop the other one on, and there you go. So for articulation purposes, yeah, he looks up a great range, looks down a pretty good range. He has a pin dumbbell joint for the head, so he gets side to side, up and down, but he also has that whole neck area. It's got good movement. Again, you might want to heat up your figures, and you'll probably get a better range out of them. And because they're Neca, I mean, you might want to heat them up regardless. But yeah, like the body is softer. Arms go out a good ways. There's a little bit of a like a ball joint thing going on there. But yeah, you have a swivel and hinge at the elbow. You have it by the wrist area. You have it right by the paw. So you can get them in some pretty good movement and poses. So that looks good. Back legs. Again, there's like a ball and socket kind of joint in there. It goes out a pretty good distance as well. And there you can see the ball joint. And he does have like a swivel like where the knee would be. Then by the ankle, he's got a hinge as well. And by the toes. So, and all that stuff has like extra kind of pivot articulation too. So you can kind of turn to the side. And his tail also moves a little bit, so. And yeah, that body, I mean, it is softer. I think there's another joint in there, but I don't want to force it. So there you go. And Gargoyle, the other Gargoyle, Goliath, here's his wings. And this whole piece is like a rubbery kind of plastic, but it's durable, so it's pretty good. There's no wires or anything. It's pretty simple to get on and off. You just pop the head off of that. It slides right over the shoulders, and where it connects to his, well, where the original wings would be, you could just kind of push it in a little bit, and it holds nice. But it's kind of unnecessary. It just kind of drapes on him anyway. But I'll show you. So there you go. Yeah, two little pins, but again, they don't really make a difference. It's just if you wanted to get a little more flush, you could. But yeah, it's all rubbery. It's all good. Just slip that right on. Adjust it so that it fits the way you want it to. And you pop the head right back on. So there you go. You're in business. And you don't have to have those massive wings. Again, if you're short on space, because that's the only problem with these figures is the wingspan it's gigantic. So yeah, make sure you have room for these figures. But yeah, you get them to some pretty good poses as well. Things that look like they're right out of the cartoon. But yeah, all in all, it's good. And again, mess around with yours, and you can get a little tighter to the body, or a little bit lower, so it sits more flush. But if you want them to be in, kind of surprised or, more dynamic poses, you could still do that too. So it's nicely done. Very, very good stuff here. But so far, the only figures I've seen that have, or they showcase these kind of closed wings is for Goliath, and I believe Demona, but I don't know what figure is going to be coming with her wings, because her standard release does not have closed wings. It only has the open ones. So I'm curious to see what Neca is going to do and who it's going to belong to, because they showed that at San Diego Comic-Con. But either way, beautiful set. I'm very, very happy that I finally got my hands on this. And yeah, and again, with Goliath with his closed wings, Bronx, boom. You're solid there. Even if these are the only two figures you want, I think they go beautifully together. Great companion piece for just an amazing character. But me personally, I'll probably end up getting even more of these guys. Because I am collecting the entire series. They're not easy to find, but I will, because again, I know the sculptor. It's one of my favorite cartoons. It just sucks it's part of an evil corporation, but this is back when they weren't as evil, I guess. I don't know. Pick your poison on what you like and what you don't like, but me personally, I'm a fan, so I'll probably end up keep supporting this line. Yeah, so there you have it. Beautiful set. I do give it a huge thumbs up. Everybody, make sure to hit like and subscribe. We're going to have some more cool figure reviews. We're going to have more Harrison Ford parody stuff, more artwork, and more live streams. Hi, this is Vinnieart, and we have Through the Woods hardcover book written by Frankie Tartamella. All the artwork is done by me. It's a beautiful hardcover book. Take a look at this fantastic artwork. This is 98 pages, ghost story. I think everyone's going to love this thing. It's amazing. And yeah, we have another fantastic project here, City of Venus. I wrote this one. I did all the artwork on it. Another fantastic project. I'm going to be putting a link in the description to all the videos. And yeah, so please check this one out. And thank you very much. Both of these books are available right now, and they ship immediately. So yeah, take a look at the size difference as well. One's more in a European format, and the other one's like a standard comic book. And we also have two beautiful art books here, volume 1 and 2. These are 52 pages each, And it just has just a whole bunch of different stuff in here, from your favorite characters, pinups, yeah, pretty much everything, and the kitchen sink. So yeah, these are also available, and they're on the City of Venus campaign.